Hello everyone, I'm here today with Hal, and we're going to be doing some clay collection because we both need clay. We're over here at the horse plains by the barn, and I hope you enjoy, so... yeah.
Sorry, I'm just planting some, replanting some stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Gotta keep them farms going.
yeah. Alrighty, I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. I'm not sure which way the plains is. I think it's this way.
The swamp is that way.
Or the swamp, yeah.
Because I got lost in it. You had to bring me food.
Right, I remember that. So that you didn't die.
Yeah, stranded on that lily pad. So many horses around here.
Yeah, there is. Oh, hello, cave. Nothing down there, it doesn't look like.
Ah, I see the swamp now.
Ooh. I'm sad that I don't have, Silk Touch
Ah,
on my shovel.
I'm having to use an iron shovel. How do you think I feel?
True. So many darn squids.
Oh, don't tell to me about squids. Remember when I had to try and find squids and I went for like 2 hours trying to look for them? This is the reason I
Whereas
ended up out here.
I just have like 16 squids around me.
I see a load of squids here as well. Where are you at?
I'm in the river. I'm lagging a little bit behind because I found some easily accessible clay.
I'm on the edge of the swamp.
Almost there. Just
I miss my Aqua Affinity helmet. I still own it, it just needs a repair, it's in my ender chest.
right.
Iron armor really doesn't last that long, unfortunately.
No. Luckily, iron's an easy resource to get.
Yeah. I may break my own habits though and actually make myself some diamond armor on here. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, I would say get some for sure.
After all, you're hunting everyone down, so I'm gonna need it.
And I promise not to kill you during this expedition.
Thank you. That's gonna help me out a ton.
Yeah. You know you can place some torches down and then get some air out of that.
Yeah, but I don't really have a suitable place to put them down at the moment.
Right.
Better not drown. Stuck under a dang lily pad. I have to say I love your keyboard.
Mine. Yeah, it's very noisy. And nobody else likes it besides even you and me.
Yeah.
It seems, but you know.
I don't mind noisy
It's-
keyboards.
Neither do I. It's comfortable to use
Yeah.
because it's seriously easy to use.
I was told in my videos I have a loud mouse and that can get annoying.
Well, you know. Loud mouses, loud keyboards, meh. It's all up to the person who owns it.
Yeah.
Um. Come on, get up. I wish there was something that would make it like quicker to get up out of water.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Like some type of enchant on boots. or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, water projection or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Dinner bone?
Anyways,
I wish I'd have seen Dinner Bone at Insomnia. I didn't see him. Seen everyone else though.
finding a whole lot of clay around
So
here.
am I. I don't remember
And
how
I'm-
much I actually said I needed.
said like 16 stacks, I think.
Yeah, I think I need 16 stacks. I'm gonna put up a brick
Which,
wall.
all I'm gonna say is good luck with that.
I've already got loads. It's just I need a better defense system.
So are you gonna make like a hardened clay wall or bricks?
Bricks.
And hopefully not like a straight up wall. Maybe hopefully something with some designs in it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might get funky with stairs and slabs, and I'm gonna use iron bars in there.
Some dark wood. I know you don't especially like dark wood from what I've heard, but
Dark? You mean the pine wood?
yeah, the pine wood.
I love the pine wood.
For some reason I thought you said that you didn't like it.
No, I don't think.
I don't know why.
The jungle wood I hate. I hate the jungle wood. It just doesn't go with anything. I'm not particularly keen on birch either, but
Birch is okay, and I don't use it that often. It's just
birch is good if you're going to use sandstone and things like that. It's not too bad. But
yeah.
I don't really know anything that goes with jungle. Maybe the normal hardened clay, but it's kind of. I don't like that one as much.
Jungle and stone bricks look really good together, in my opinion. Wow. Oh, my voice is.
Giving way, is it?
I don't know. It's just been like really gravelly lately.
Uh,
I've got almost 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of clay blocks.
I have almost 2 stacks, but I don't know why I'm restacking them. It means I have to cut them down again.
Cook them down. What do you mean by that?
Turn them back into the clay balls again so they can make bricks.
Oh,
Well, I've got plenty of iron. It shouldn't be too much of an issue.
nah.
I'm tempted to make a diamond shovel and just put Unbreaking 3 on it, because I find that the efficiency can be a little annoying sometimes, so I like just a plain old Unbreaking shovel.
Sometimes it can be annoying, but sometimes when you're clearing out a large space, it can really help out.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think really the best way to go forward with it is to do both. Just have 2 different types of shovel.
Yeah.
But I don't have that many diamonds. I need to pay off Red another 20 for the plot.
How did you even get conned into that?
Well, basically, while I was on vacation, I came up with an idea that my plot was going to be taken over by Fretwell Court, which is going to come into play a bit later on when I start and move out into my own base. And Red got the idea that he wanted to make my company a subsidiary of his, and thus I needed to pay him the money.
In order to use his brand name or something?
To actually use the land, apparently. But apparently I'm going to get the diamonds back over a slow period in a tax return or something.
I was gonna say it was not Serenity Enterprises decision on where your plot was located. It was the decision of the Vanilla Gogurt Department of Housing, I guess.
And who owns that one?
Me.
Ah. I've paid him 10 diamonds, I just owe him another 20 over the next 3 months, I believe.
Wow.
Then I'm probably going to get something back like maybe 2 a month, so I'll end up with getting all my diamonds back like in a year and a half's time.
By that time, who knows where the server will be?
Probably on a different world, so I don't get them
Probably, yes. Probably in a year and a half we'll be on a different world. At least I would think so.
Yeah. I think eventually when the world gets really old, there is a time where you have to say, right, we need to restart again.
Well, Red has been a proponent of, with the new update, you know, if you look at our render, and the last time we did a render was like in June. No, July. It was July. And when you look at that last render, we had a lot of the fair bit of the world had been explored. You know, where you had to walk out a good 3,000 blocks from spawn, maybe 4,000 to get to new generation.
So you can always use the nether though.
Yeah, and that's what I've been saying. But Red's been a proponent of all of the chunks that we've already generated and are not being used, like in building.
Regenerate them.
He was regenerate them in MC Edit is what he's been
now
a proponent of.
I've used MC Edit before, and particularly with chunks, it can cause unwanted side effects.
Exactly what I've been saying to him.
I think I have a feeling that the reason my storage room got corrupted is because I accidentally opened my LP world in MC Edit while I was trying to do something else. And it was the only chunk in the area that got corrupted. You could end up with somebody's base being in a chunk somewhere and getting corrupted. I would leave MC Edit out of the equation personally.
That's what I've been trying to say to him, but you know, I mean, I can see where he would think it'd be a good idea.
I mean, I'm somebody who I will stay on one world for probably years because I would always just go to a new area. Now, I've only played single player really up to this point, so I believe it will probably be different on multiplayer with so many more people exploring the world. So maybe, I don't know on that one. I don't mind going to a new area really. I'm just moving on. I could see the argument being presented, but I would be probably more inclined to just stick to the same world for now.
I mean, it's not like... I mean, I've been, you know, proponent of just keep the world how it is right now. I mean, the world... We're not having problems of people are not spending enough time around the spawn area. That's definitely not it.
No.
So, I mean, map reset is out of the equation as of right now. And let's see, what else?
I would be more inclined if you were going to do a server reset to actually just move the spawn somewhere else, because all that's going to happen is everybody's going to thrash the server for a couple of weeks till they got where they were, and then we're going to be back in the same situation.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like people on the server are not active.
No,
I mean,
not
everybody
at
on
all.
the server is pretty active.
There's probably only one or two that have disappeared and just I've never seen them.
Right. But I mean, we're not having the problems of people are not getting on the server because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Even though I say that, even though I say that, Gogurt still doesn't get on. Although he's pretty busy with homework, or not
Yeah.
homeworks, work, not remove home.
I mean, whenever I log
Uh,
into Vanilla Gogurt, I always think, alright, I've got this to do, I've got that to do. I've never been bored and had nothing to do.
Neither have I. I mean, when I'm by myself, it's usually either like building the village or my house or doing a prank or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always stuff to do. Um, and when other people are on and I'm, bored and wondering what to do, I ask them if they want to chat, and then
Yeah.
we end up doing something.
Well, like tonight, we've gone clay collecting.
Right.
Something we both need. I mean, I've never found myself not having anything to do. I've found that perhaps there are things that I don't necessarily want to do, collecting quartz,
Right.
but there we go.
I can understand that.
I see
Oh,
what
hello.
So many skeletons here, there's like maybe 5?
So many creepers, so many
So many
everything.
everythings.
Yes. Oh, so many creepers, so many creepers, so many creepers. Oh my gosh.
And you're only wearing the diamond boots, aren't you? Oh hey, Red's online.
No, I've got my hat too. This is what I usually go around in because I feel that if you don't wear like a full set of armor, it makes the game feel a little more dangerous.
I have a terrible connection, so I always get hit anyway.
But yeah, that's the reason why that I run around here and just in a hat and boots most of the time, or boots or whatever.
I usually wear a full set of iron. But I may consider an upgrade to diamond. But the thing I have with diamond armor is, if you happen to die and maybe fall near a cactus or can't get your stuff back, that's a lot of diamond to lose. It's 24 for the armor.
24. Yeah.
That is a lot of diamonds to lose. If it's iron, you might have some good enchants, but nah, if you've got an ender or another good XP farm, it's not too bad.
And tools, I mean, tools are a lot cheaper to make.
I would agree on that. I mean, typically, if you're looking at bringing everything with you, that's going to be 2 for a sword, 3 for a pickaxe, 1 for a shovel, and 3 for an axe. So you're looking at under 10 diamonds, but if you brought your armor with you, that would be over 30 diamonds, which is a lot of diamonds to lose.
I would completely agree with that.
That's one of the main reasons why I never really bother with diamond armor. I'm always frightened I'm going to die next to a cactus or something, or just not find something where they were.
Like in Davy's case, how he
Yeah.
lost all of his armor and everything, going hunting in the Nether.
Yeah, he died to Pigman though, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I
So
lost
this,
a lot of good gear in the Nether.
his stuff
I got
may
lost.
still be there. It's just on a pigman that will never just despawn ever,
Yeah.
and probably never be defeated, or at least not for a long time. Could it be defeated?
I mean, if you shot it with a bow, sort of like walled yourself in, you might be able to do it.
Yeah, and that's a definite maybe.
Yeah. I think it would be easier to make new gear. Maybe it's just that I'm stuck in the ways of old before I used to have lots of diamond, but I always go with
Yeah.
iron. I wouldn't make iron tools though, because iron burns up very quickly. and you're better off with diamond tools. If you can get Unbreaking 3 on your iron armor, it lasts pretty long.
Maybe not quite as long as diamond, but
I don't think it lasts quite as long as diamond, but it's certainly better than what it is without the Unbreaking, but then you need the books to do it.
right.
And typically you're not going to get a lot of protection 3s to make into protection 4s if you want really good enchants. So if you want to do that, you're going to need an iron golem farm, which is even more work.
Well, that's going to be up soon, hopefully.
Yeah,
According
I know
to Red and
Red
Brick.
wants to work on that. That's something I've never really understood much either. People who are reluctant to build like XP farms and that.
Right.
Because if you ever came across an idea that you wanted to do, like build some sort of mega project, like I told you about my mega project earlier today,
Right.
there would be no way I could do it without level 30 tools. It took, even with the level 30 tools, hours and hours to do it.
Right.
And if you're trying to do that with low-level enchanted stuff, then I'm sorry, you aren't going to be able to do it. It's going to take forever.
You could do it, it would just take forever.
It would take forever, and then you'd get bored of it and then want to go do something else. So,
Right.
I can understand the argument with some people saying iron golem farms mean that you don't need to go mining anymore, but I would still collect it anyway while going mining. I would probably leave the iron golem farm to make certain things, like anvils and so forth. And let's face it, after a while, you're going to have so much iron anyway, and you're using diamond tools, you're never going to use it up.
Yeah, I have so much iron, it's not even funny.
I mean, even I, now, on the server, and I've not been on that long, have got nearly a stack of iron blocks.
Oh, I've got maybe 2 stacks of iron blocks.
Yeah.
And I go through mine pretty well, making anvils and,
Yeah.
you know, all that kind of stuff. Rails.
Yeah, I can understand that. And one thing that I really would like to see is an actual gold farm, because gold is just so rare and you do need it for a lot of stuff. Detect
That's
whales
on the
and that
agenda
stuff.
apparently as well.
I've seen a really great tutorial online actually of a gold farm which also doubles up for gas tiers and magma cream, and you could just leave it overnight with yourself in a box and you're going to get tons of resources from it.
Right, the thing that I've been scared about leaving myself in a box overnight is, you know, would I starve? Would I, you know, I don't know.
I don't think you actually lose any hunger if you're not moving, but I wouldn't know 100% on that. I would probably just go out for the day and leave it.
Right.
But that's that, I guess. It's up to the individual person what they want to do.
I don't know, I'd just be scared to leave my character overnight.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I don't know about like the whole starvation thing. I don't know if somebody would try and break into the box and kill me, because I'm sure there's people that want to do that now.
I could imagine, yeah. There would be a greater risk to doing it on multiplayer than single player.
Yeah.
And it's raining. Lovely.
That is weird.
What?
I can see farther underwater than I can above water.
Ooh.
What? Is that actually a thing?
I don't know. Do you have any mods installed?
No.
I have no idea.
I don't even have Optifine. I don't play with Optifine.
I don't play with Optifine either.
Just my PC is good enough to where I don't need it.
I mean, mine's not bad. It could be better. But there we go. I have a solution, but somebody's insistent on not bringing me the equipment to do it.
What about making your PC better or something?
Well, I already have a better PC. I just don't have the desk for it.
Oh,